Okay.
Hey.
What's going on, family? Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna try to send it. I think it broke our link too. That is crazy.
Look, see where it says chat and the likes. You can't even tell who's getting on because.
Yeah, I think it broke our link. I just sent it out again though.
Wow, really?
We can have some problems. We can have some problems
This
today.
right here is I'm not used to this right here. This is
Okay. So we got somebody. Hi, we're having problems.
We can't see who's on the chat, so Shalom family. We can't even interact with you because the chat is like blocked. It's blank.
Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know. It says top chat. It won't do live chat. Hopefully it's only gonna pull up certain people. So if we don't see your chat, it's not us.
No,
answering you. It's not us not answering you. Okay, I think I sent it out both places. I hope everybody's not on that other chat. Wait,
it shouldn't be because you went off
this link.
Yeah, you got off that one and got on the new one, and the individual who has joined us has not left, so they should be okay.
Why does this happen all day when we don't have a bunch of time?
Right.
Well, hi anyway, everyone.
Hello.
We don't know.
I hope others can get on. Welcome to Storytime Torah Edition.
Yes.
I'm Nishan Holmes, and this is Shelly on the beat. Ba-da-bop. We are so excited. I'm really excited now to get into what we're supposed to be reading today.
Yeah.
Because we're not used to this happening.
Yeah.
No. Something must be up.
Yeah. Something's up.
And so we're going to be reading out of the Sefer. Yes. Please, if you don't already have your Sefer, you can go to sefer.net and use the Storytime discount of 10%. Every little bit helps. We don't get any kind of kickbacks or any kind of favor from that, but it's a great place for you to get the word. We love Torah, and this is a great place to get Torah. All right, so we're gonna get into, because this is a short day today. We're gonna get into our. We're gonna get into our
story time right now.
Scripture
right back,
that we normally read right before. Okay. So we're gonna go from Philippians chapter 4, and I'm gonna read verses 4 through 9.
Grandbaby.
So Philippians 4, verse 4. Rejoice in Yahuwah always. And again, I say rejoice. Let your moderation be known to all men. Yah is at hand. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto Elohim. And the peace of Elohim, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Mashiach Yahusha. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good rapport, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Those things which ye have both learned and received, and heard and seen in me, do. And the Elohim Shalom shall be with you. And that's a
Elohim of peace. That's shalom.
That's right? That's it. Elohim of peace. That's Philippians chapter 4, verses 4 through 9.
Yes.
Right.
And yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving, even though we don't see anybody on here. Something happened, so we don't really know if somebody's on here or not. Because there was a one and then it's gone, so we don't know. But if not, hopefully catch replays.
Yes, yeah. Everybody catch the replay when you can see it. So okay, here we go. We are gonna be in yes. The word of Yahuwah which came unto Zephaniah, the son of Cushi, the son of Gadol Yahu, the son of Amar Yahu, the son of Yesich in the days of Yoshiyahu, the son of Ammon, king of Yehuda. Ooh, that was a mouthful.
That gives whole new meaning to my people who are called by my name. All of them had a Yah in it.
Everybody had a Yah.
Everybody got a Yah.
Woo. All right, verse 2. I will utterly consume all things from off the land, says Yahuwah. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heavens and the fish of the sea and the stumbling blocks of the wicked. And I will cut off man from off the land, says Yahuwah. I will also stretch out my hand upon Yehuda and upon the inhabitants of Yerushalayim, and I will cut off the remnant of Baal from this place, and the name of the Kemarim, which with the priests, and them that worship the host of the heavens upon the housetops, and them that worship and that swear by Yahuwah, and that swear by Malcolm.
So basically saying I'm getting rid of all these false gods, all this, and I guess the ones that were where's what it says, swear by Yahuwah, and that you being double-minded, you're being double-tongued, you're lukewarm. You got two gods. You got Yahuwah and you got somebody. Let's just say
you're trying to cover all your bases, so you using him and you using your other item.
Yep, you trying to be safe, so you got everybody. He said, no, I'm cutting all y'all off. Yeah. You can't just say my name for half of it. That means you on the other side. You're not on my side. You're not considered mine.
That sounds like that's a part of taking his name in vain.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's crazy.
And it's definitely lukewarm.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Straddling the fence for real.
Yeah.
Verse 6, and them that are turned back from Yahuwah, and those that have not sought Yahuwah, nor inquired for him. Hold your peace at the presence of Adonai Yahuwah, for the day of Yahuwah is at hand. For Yahuwah has prepared a sacrifice. He has bid his guests.
He done already invited people to the party.
Oh,
them invitations going out.
It's going down in the town. Come see.
And he is not taking that invitation back. He said judgment already coming. It's coming. The invitation's gone out. Whoever coming to get you, coming to get you. We not playing here today.
He not playing at all. Verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of Yahuwah's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. So you can be Hebrew, but if you got on that strange apparel, he coming for you.
Yeah. He's like, what you got on? I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. And strange apparel could be also, because I remember, I think it was Bonnie that was here though. They were even changing their sex back then. So you got strange apparel on. When you change your sex other than what you were born into, that's strange apparel. Like you was a boy.
Yeah.
You was a girl. How you get that? That's strange. You're not supposed to have that.
Even going back to Adam, when he was like, "Where are you?"
Yeah.
Who told you were naked? You changed your apparel. Yeah.
Even Adam knew, like,
something's different. This is different.
Like a beast. Yeah. This is not me. Even he knew. Strange apparel. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, verse 9. In the same day also will I punish all those that leap on the threshold, which fill their Adonim's houses with violence and deceit.
Oh. Maybe that, that could be, what do they call it when they
revolters?
Yeah, and when they charge into your house, they do it now. I know what I'm talking about. When
they rush
into your house, or right now they call it, but they have a word for it. Like people might knock on your door, then they'll all of a sudden come in your door and rob you or do.
They do
whatever.
I forget what that word is.
I cannot think of what that word is.
But it is. It's called something. It's not ambush. It's
invasion.
Invasion.
Yeah, home invasion.
Home invasion.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that sounds like.
Yep.
Verse 10, and it shall come to pass in that day, says Yahuwah, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. What did the fish gate represent? Do you remember?
I think that's where, because they had like a fish for a gate for everything. It might be where they cleaned the fish. Maybe it was closer to the ocean, and that's how they brought in the fish. Because they had a dung gate too, like you go out there to use the bath. Like they had different kind of gates. So this must have something to do with the fishermen.
Positioning of where they were in the land.
Yeah.
Verse 11, howl, ye inhabitants of Maktesh, for all the merchant people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Yerushalayim with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, Yahuwah will not do good, neither will he do evil. Wait a minute. So Yerushalayim with candles, that means even at night. Because
I'm coming through with light. Like
I'm coming in the dark.
I'm going
to make sure I see.
Yes. I'm going to see you. You're nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
And what are these people that will not? They're saying Yahuwah will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Like he not gonna do nothing. He said it's just like people say, well, yeah, when is he coming back?
Okay.
Yeah, he not gonna. What he gonna do?
We've been here. Y'all been saying it's the last days. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Or atheist. There is. What are you guys talking about? There is no good and evil. Do what you want and die. Have your fun and die. There's no good. There's no evil. There's nobody coming back. There's nothing.
That is so dangerous to tell people that. Wicked. Verse 13. Therefore, their goods shall come to become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. It sounds like going into captivity, for real.
Oh yeah, for real. And it's weird because it's the opposite. Because he gave you a land with houses you didn't build and with vineyards you didn't plant. And now you built you some houses and you planted you some vineyards, and now guess what? You're not going to live in them. You're not going to drink the fruit of the vine that you planted.
Verse 14, the day of Yahuwah is near. It is near. Said that twice. Oh my goodness. And hastens greatly, even the voice of the day of Yahuwah. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Can you imagine like your army just sitting down and crying? Like, we can't do that. And you were depending on them to like say, what are y'all talking about? You the army, do what you do.
No pep talk is gonna help.
Ain't nothing gonna help. Your army is not gonna. It's just like now we spend all this money on defense.
We do
billions of dollars on defense. That to me, I don't know why building up this army to really go fight Yahuwah. Don't be twisted thinking China got an army, Russia got no. United States is in charge of defense. That's why we spend more money on defense than any other country, because they said you guys are in charge of it.
What?
Don't fool yourself. Go back, look at that 1940s map. So he said, and just imagine your army going, ain't nothing we can do. Well, they'll be like, but y'all got nuclear bombs and atom bombs and
hands
missiles, and y'all got NASA, and they over in the corner crying,
boo-hooing, like a real quiet. You ever seen somebody just like really
crying because you got it wrong, and then you like, it ain't nothing we. The Pharaoh probably cried like that.
Yep, I bet he did.
A whole army
there. Good impression. That right there. Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wants, wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the shofar and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers.
Yep, that because when the shofar blows, that means it's time to go to war.
Yeah.
And so he's saying it's
serious.
Wartime. It's wartime. It's coming. Shofar will be blown.
It shall be.
It shall be.
It is definitely an alarm to rally the troops because it's time to go to war. Verse 17, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahuwah. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
And just imagine walking like blind men, like we know what's going on. We're not blind. They didn't want to listen. So now you have no reference.
They have no reference.
Judgment is here. You have no reference. You don't know what to expect.
Completely confused, at a loss.
Yes.
And you like blind people do. Yes. Like, which direction do I turn in? Because I don't know.
What do I do? How do I defeat this? You don't.
Oh my goodness.
You want to go serve them other guys? Go find them. They ain't gonna be nowhere.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahuwah's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
He said, I'm cleaning it out. I'm cleaning out this land. I'm not playing with y'all. Gold, silver, I don't care. It's all mine. I put this gold and silver here. I'm not taking no payoffs. I'm not doing nothing. So don't even try. No bribes.
No bribes.
No bribes.
Hands down. Chapter 2. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff. Before the fierce anger of Yahuwah come upon you, before the day Yahuwah's anger come upon you. Said that twice. He's like heralding, he's like screaming it, like before this befalls you, come on. It's time to come together. Cry loud, spare not. And it's time for the assembly to assemble themselves. This is what he's like, rally together. Let's go.
That's shofar.
Ooh, I got goosebumps. Verse 3, seek ye Yahuwah, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of Yahuwah's anger.
So he's saying all those who want to be on my side, and notice he did not say you're not going through it. He said, I'll hide you.
He said, I may hide you.
Yeah. Because it's going to happen.
Yeah, this stuff is
going to happen.
Yes.
But call out to me, and if you serious, you don't know what's going to happen.
That's right. Verse 4, for Gaza shall be forsaken, and Ashkelon a desolation. They shall drive out Ashdod at the noonday, and Ekron shall be rooted up. Woe unto the inhabitants of the sea coast. Oh my. The nation of the Kerathim. The word of Yahuwah is against you, O Canaan, the land of the Philistine. I will even destroy you, that there shall be no inhabitant. Verse 6, and the sea coast shall be dwellings and cottages for shepherds and folds for flocks. So he gonna turn the cities into country by doing what he's about to do.
Yes.
Oh my. Yes. Verse 7, and the coast shall be for the remnant of the house of Yehudah. They shall feed thereupon. In the houses of Eshkelon shall they lie down in the evening. For Yahuwah Elohim shall visit them and turn away their captivity.
See, he got a place prepared for his people.
Yes.
There's a prepared place for his people.
This is beautiful. The other part side of this is not okay.
It's not.
But this part right here where he said he will turn away their captivity. That's beautiful.
Pick a side.
That's what it comes down to.
Pick a side.
Choose ye this day whom you shall serve.
Yep.
Verse 8, I have heard the reproach of Moab and the revelings of the children of Ammon, whereby they have reproached my people and magnified themselves against their border. Therefore, as I live, says Yahuwah Tzebaot, the Elohai of Yasharel, surely Moab shall be as Sodom, and the children of Ammon as Gomorrah. Even the breeding of nettles and salt pits and the perpetual desolation. The remnant of my people shall spoil them, and the remnant of my people shall possess them.
That's a trip, because in case someone didn't know, Moab and Ammon are the children of Lot and his daughters when they were saved from Sodom and Gomorrah. Those are the two lines that came from those two daughters. Remember, they knew their father because they thought they was the only people left on earth because of what happened with Sodom and Gomorrah. So to see now that you have become enemy of Yasharel, come on, Lot. Who's the one that begged Yahuwah? If there's 10 innocent people, how you think you got out of there? He begging with they didn't find him, but they found you. They got your daddy and
right.
And now you gonna turn against them?
Right.
Yeah,
like that fast. That's 2.5 seconds, and they just forgot.
Know your history.
You need to know your history.
You need to know your history. But even though he's gonna do this to Moab and Ammon, remember Ruth is a Moabite. So still, he's called, if you come to me, you mine. Ruth ain't gonna go through all this. I mean, I don't think she's still born yet. I don't think, but I'm just saying.
Right.
When you grafted in, you grafted in.
Real talk.
Ruth is considered one of us.
Right. That's good.
Because remember, she left.
Oh,
she's
for
like,
sure.
I'm out of here.
She was like, Naomi, I'm going with you.
Yep.
She said, go back to your people. She said, going with you.
And old Oprah, she went back. And I know it say Oprah, whatever, but y'all know I'm saying Oprah for a reason, because she went on the other people's side.
She went back.
Oh, Ammonite. Let me stop.
Oh, she fit it.
Okay, sorry.
She fit it. Don't be sorry. You ain't got a sorry bone in your body.
I really don't.
All right. Verse 9. Therefore, as I live, says Yahuwah Tzebaot, the Elohai of Yasharel, surely Moab. Oh, I said that part.
Yeah.
Verse 10. This shall they have for their pride, because they have reproached and magnified themselves against the people of Yahuwah Tzebaot. That's true. Yahuwah will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the Elohai of the earth. So all the little gods and goddesses and idols.
All the fake ones.
He gonna starve them. And men shall worship him, every one from his place, even all the isles of the heathen.
because everybody's going to bow down. Don't
That's it.
think that, after you're done with this, you just going to be saved. No, you're going to bow down because you're going to acknowledge who he is.
Yep.
And spend all that time.
You spend all that time denying him. Every knee is gonna bow, and every tongue is gonna before it all goes down. Everybody's gonna
whichever side you end up on, because like Pharaoh's army that drowns in the Red Sea, you're bowing down because you have to. Pharaoh's gonna bow down because he wants to. Because before he left here, he was like, "You the one." Nebuchadnezzar was one of one. You the one.
Yep.
I'm not.
I love that. You the one.
So it depends on what side you on.
Yes.
What side? Pick a side. Pick a side.
Ooh-wee. Verse 12. Ye Cushim also, ye shall be slain by my sword. And he will stretch out his hand against the north and destroy Asher, and will make Nineveh a desolation and dry like a wilderness.
See, Nineveh must have acted up.
They did. They went back.
They went back and acted up. He gave him a chance.
He did. He did. There must have been some souls with hearts.
Yeah. And then, when the king changed,
yes,
then the people started acting up
again. Verse 14. And flocks shall lie down in the midst of her, all the beasts of the nations. Both the cormorant and the bittern shall lodge in the upper lintels of it. Their voice shall sing in the windows. Desolation shall be in the thresholds, for he shall uncover the cedar work. So it's basically a ghost town, and it ain't gonna be nothing but birds and animals walking through the town.
Yep.
They gonna live in them.
They're gonna be like, we live here. Yeah, we live here. Yep. This our house.
Yep. They squatting. They occupying. Verse 15. This is the rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly, that said in her heart, I am, and there is none beside me. How is she become a desolation, a place for beasts to lie down in? So just think about like any like fabulous city that we, think bells, whistles, got all the bling and everything.
Yeah. Like New York, San Francisco, Chicago.
Those places. The animals is using some of them rooms that people use to, lay out.
Yeah.
They using them for their bathrooms.
They done opened up the refrigerator, everything.
I can see that. Some of them monkeys and stuff.
Yeah, you know them animals?
Oh, that's right. Cormorant is a monkey.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
See? Just saying. They finna eat.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Verse 15 has, let me see. This is the rejoicing that carelessly, that said in her heart, I am, and there is none beside me. How has she become a desolation, a place for beasts to lie down in? Everyone that passes by her shall hiss and wag his hand.
They be like, what happened to this place? Ooh, yeah, what happened? This used to be, because back then ain't no internet, ain't no stuff going on. You traveling and you be like, wait, I was coming to Jerusalem. It was such a nice place. What happened?
I just thought of the book of Eli too.
Yeah. What happened?
What happened?
What? All these. Oh no.
All of that because of disobedience and defiance against Yahuwah. Chapter 3. Woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressing city. She obeyed not the voice. She received not correction. She trusted not in Yahuwah. She drew not near to her Elohim. Her princes within her are roaring lions. Her judges are evening wolves. They gnaw not the bones till the morrow. Her prophets are light and treacherous persons. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary. They have done violence to the Torah.
Everybody acting up. All the leaders acting up.
All the leaders is cutting
all
food.
Of them.
It's a circus. It's pandemonium.
Yeah.
The just Yahuwah is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning he brings his judgment to light. He fails not, but the unjust knows no shame. I have cut off the nations. Their towers are desolate. I made their streets waste, that none passes by. Their cities are destroyed, so that there is no man, that there is none inhabitant. I said, surely this is the end of Torah Edition story time, because we have another
that was quick, but that's right.
Session that we got to go to.
Enoch at 6.
Enoch at 6 o'clock.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry that we couldn't see the chat
for some reason.
Thank you, the 5 persons that are joining us. Let's see if we can catch it. That got in. Let's see if we can catch the replay and see if those
will join in.
Yeah. So we are grateful that you guys came along, and we'll see you tomorrow
at 6
p.m. Bonnie G and the place to be is gonna be in the
yes she is.
Yay. All right, y'all have a wonderful evening.
Shalom.
Shalom.